All right, so let's welcome back. Now we're going to go and move forward to flow data types. In the previous video, we looked at integers, and integer data type holds whole numbers. So let's go and look at flow data types. So what the flow data types do, they hold real numbers with decimal points. All the floating points hold positive and negative I'm sorry, positive and negative values. So all of them are signed. It means just that holds positive and negative values. So let's go start with float, and we're going to create here a variable. We're going to say that is equal to 750. So the float holds up numbers with decimal points. The next one is a double. And the double, number 2, also holds decimal points. All right, and the last one is long double, and that also holds just a big number. Sometimes the numbers here behave like scientific numbers. All right, so if let's go do a little bit of a demonstration here. So if we have, this is from the book that I have posted it. I found it very useful. Or some of tutorials that you see out there. I posted some links. Excuse me. So let's go have a variable called distance. We're not going to declare it here. We're going to declare the variable, not the value. I'm going to talk about this in the next video. Okay, so declare one variable called distance, and then another one called mass. So here I'm going to say, you know, let's go give a distance. It's already here declared. It's going to be equal, assign the value of 1.4567891 E11. All right, there you go. And then the mass is going to be equal to 1.98 E30. All right, so one is the distance of the sun, the other one is the distance of the mass of the sun. This number is not correct, by the way, right? I just inputted numbers. That's not the correct number. Please don't, if you see, oh, that's not the correct number. I just put it in because it's hard for me to see it from here. All right. So I'm going to output this information. So first, I'm going to output the sun is, and then I'm going to call that variable. And the variable is distance. And I can see it is giving me the hint. I'm going to output everything in the next line. Did I forget something? Yes. The operator there. All right. So the next one that I want to input is the mass. So Cout the mass of the sun is. So all right. And then here I'm going to call the variable that's holding that value, mass. And I'm going to make sure that I output that in the next line. Oh, and in here you can see it's not going to run. It's not going to run the compiler and the debugging because there was a mistake. Here I'm going to just put it up, the return 0. Once we go and look at functions, we'll see that, you know, other some that is a function that doesn't need return 0. All right, never mind that. Let's go and debug this. And once we debugging, we're going to see the output in the console. So here we have the value, and it sees it truncated. Also, you cannot see the sun is, let me stop debugging here. What is it? Here. So I'll put the numbers, and I'm just gonna go here. I'm gonna put a forward and a tab. So I'll have a little space. So once you debug this, you see the information here, right? So it's actually doesn't give you all the numbers. It's give you like a kind of scientific notation. If it's not notation, I am not 100% sure about that because the book says it's kind of scientific notation, but I can be scientific notation. Please, it's not really important. All right, so that's it. So I see you in the next video.